Hello.
Morning.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good.
Let me see. So, oh, there is one more person. Yeah, Marie is coming, I guess. It's gonna be you and one more.
Okay.
What time is it? Okay, it's already time.
Good.
Huh?
Take your time.
Okay. I mean, I'm ready. Just she's gonna probably join if she's a little late. She will join probably in 2 minutes or something, but let's.
Especially during this holiday season. When I come here and I sit with Lydia, I realize what she needs right now is food. These elderly kids are weak and they're sick. They're 2 hours a day. This now is how God's children are living. Take this time to send a survival food box to these protected.
All right.
There's a strange sign-in this morning. I had to
Oh,
put
really?
my name- Yeah, I had to put my name and email address rather than just click on.
Oh, maybe that's why Marie is late. Maybe she has
Yeah,
some difficult.
usually you just click on a link and it comes in.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes this Zoom is just like, I don't know. I hope she can sign in. If she can't, she's gonna send me the email, but
I don't know what.
let me see.
I just want to encourage all of you with the ILX and the wonderful work of the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews.
God tells us to take care of them, to feed them.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna let me know if something, and me and you, we can start. So she'll join probably.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just.
It's food time. We're proud. It's with millions of pounds. So constant, it's like cooking up a absolutely nothing's fixed for food time.
I'm gonna.
It's less 10 times longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mute you, and then we're gonna start on the floor.
Don't hurt me.
Okay. Perfect. And as you know, some exercises I'm not going to be able to show, so I'm just going to talk with you and then I'll explain by words if I don't show on myself. All right, so let's lay down on the floor like you're doing right now, and then you're gonna bend your knees and put your feet on the floor. Just bend your knees, put your feet down, and arms up to the ceiling. So shoulders are down, head is down, and arms are up. And we're just gonna take a little stretching there. So just as you're laying on the floor and arms are up, you're gonna just try to reach the ceiling with your arms, pull up and down. So shoulders are coming off and then down, like somebody's pulling through your wrists. Just stretching there a little bit before we start. And let's go for 3 more. And just 2 more. And then your last one, and then you're gonna alternate. Just alternate your arms, one pull up, one down. Alternation. Yeah, reaching all the way wherever you can reach, but head stays down, shoulders coming off when you reach. And 2 more on each side. Last one on each side. And press your arms down on the floor next to your sides. Okay, so from there, let's go to the big circles up and around your arms. So just circling all the way up and around in one direction for 5 and for 4. And stretching those arms to those shoulders. 2 more there. And let's just reverse the circle. Just down and around for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last one, and press the arms next to your sides. Okay, as the arms are down, legs are coming to the tabletop position. So knees above your hips. Sorry, and right now you're gonna just curl head, neck, and shoulders up and press your palms towards your thighs. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Stay in the curl. So what you want to do here, you want to warm up your abs. So you're pushing your thighs away, but your thighs are resisting pushing towards your palms. So stay there in that position, push and breathe in. And out, of course, like just breathing, pushing your thighs away, and thighs are pressing towards you. So just staying there in that position in the curl and breathe in and out. And you feel that strong abs as you're pushing, so really from your abs. And inhale, exhale 2 more times and let it go. Okay, so now the same position, tabletop legs, you're gonna curl head, neck, and shoulders up, but now your palms are coming on the back of your thighs. On the back. And now you're pressing towards you, your thighs, but your thighs are resisting pressing against your hands. So you're in that curl, pressing your thighs towards you, thighs resisting, and stay there and breathe in and out. And breathe, just holding your belly strong. And then you're going to let go again, go down on the floor. Perfect. So stay with the tabletop legs. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna press your arms next to your sides. And you stay in the tabletop. Let's go to a little toe taps, point your toes, and alternation of the toe taps. One and another one. Toe taps there, yes. Everything goes from your belly, so strong core, neutral spine, push the belly towards the spine. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. And then your legs are coming up to the tabletop, zip them together, and together toe taps, down and up. So now you're gonna feel even more in your abs. And just down and up, tap down and slowly up. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, And your last one, and then hug your knees towards your chest after that a little bit. Just give yourself a stretch. Okay, perfect. All right. So now you're gonna keep your legs in a tabletop position, your arms next to your sides. All right. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna prepare for your hundreds. So now you're gonna inhale to start, exhale. Just curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach the arms, reach the legs. And now you're gonna start pressing with your arms up and down, 5 breaths. Inhale, 5, exhale. So inhale, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 3, 4, 5. And continue in your own pace, inhaling and exhaling, staying in a curl. And continue there. Breathing 5 times. In and out with your arms. And 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And your last one. And after that, rest your head down, hug your knees in, and take a little breather. Okay. As you have that, you have a band over your thighs, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, we're gonna use it for the next one. So keep the band on. And now what you're gonna do, you're gonna stay in the same position to prepare yourself with the tabletop knees with the arms next to your sides. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna take an inhale. As you exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach the arms, extend the legs, open and close your legs 1 time. And go back down, head down, arms down. Okay, but when you curl head, neck, and shoulders up, you're gonna extend the legs. Inhale, exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up, extend the legs, open 2 times. And bend the knees, go back. And now open 3 times. And now 4. Perfect, we're going to the 8. And then 5. If for your neck is better to hold your hands on the back of your head, you can do that too. And then you're going to 6, I believe. 1. 6 times open and close. And then next time is 7. 7 times open and close, resisting that bend. And then last one is 8. 8 times open and close there, stay and breathe. And then you're gonna go back down. Take a little breather again. Okay, so hands can be on the back of the head again, if it's better for the support for your head, neck. Okay, and knees in the tabletop position. So what right now, we're gonna curl head, neck, and shoulders up again, extend those legs out to the 45, stay there, and now scissor kick your legs up and down as you're a little bit resisting that bend. Yeah, perfect. And stay there and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and go back down, take a little breather. Okay, prepare again, tabletop knees, hands on the back of the head. You can keep your band. And then what you're gonna do, curl head, neck, and shoulders up, and then let's go opposite elbow to the opposite knee. So just twisting with your obliques, staying in a curl and reaching elbow to the knee as the other leg is extending. Perfect, and let's continue there. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, last one, and rest the head down, head, neck, and shoulders down, rest your feet down on the floor. Okay, so now your bend is going to be, keep your bend on the blades of your feet. So just keep it like this. So it's on the blades of your feet. Over your feet, kind of. Yeah, keep it there. Keep the tabletop legs and always feet a little bit apart so you feel that resistance with the bend all the time. So kind of hip wide apart or even more to feel the resistance with your bend all the time. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna put your hands on the back of the head again. You're gonna curl head, neck, and shoulders up, stay in a curl. And then you're just gonna send the right leg out and in. And out and in with the right one. Yeah. You can, yeah, perfect. Stay in a curl if you can. Stay in a curl and breathe. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and stop there and hug your knees to the chest if you're, or just rest a little bit on your back. Perfect. Okay. So right now, the band can go out or just put it over your thighs, whatever you like. It's not gonna be nothing with the band. So right now we're gonna lay down on the back, but arms next to your sides. Arms are next to your sides and legs are coming up to the ceiling. Yeah, legs straight up towards the ceiling. As your legs are straight, you're just gonna go ahead, inhale to start, exhale, you're gonna press your legs and hips off the floor, like kicking your legs up to the ceiling. Just a little bit off and down, as much as you can. Working with your lower abs. Pressing your arms down to the floor for support. Or just you can hold there, yeah. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and go back down. Okay, now hug the knees again, one more time. And then you're gonna do a little spine twist before we start with another exercise. So you can open your T arms on the floor, bring the tabletop legs and then knees to the one side as you look to another. Just spine twist stretch. Inhaling, exhaling, and then to another side. Perfect. And back to the center. When you're back to the center, if you don't have your band, you can put your band on again over your thighs. If you have, just keep it over your thighs above the knees. Yeah, perfect. Okay, keep your feet down on the floor and feet are aligned with your hips. Arms are next to your side, head is down. We're gonna start with some bridging here. So what you're gonna do, first you're gonna take a big inhale and then you're gonna tuck that tailbone, engage your glutes and abs to come up in your high bridge. And from there, you're gonna slowly round your spine, bone by bone at a time to the tailbone. And you're gonna continue with those. Bridging up and down with control, really pressing through that heels and engaging your glutes a lot. And always pressing belly to the spine. Pushing the pubic bone up and let's go for 4 and 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And we're gonna go to 10, 2 more. And then you're gonna last one come up in a bridge. Okay, stay there in the high bridge and stabilize your bridge and just open and close your knees. So you're resisting that bend, open and close, working through your glutes and outer thighs. And 4 and 5, stay strong in the bridge. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and come back all the way down. All the way down. Okay, perfect, to the floor. All right, so now keep your feet in the same position, aligned with your hips. Actually, no, this time you're gonna close your feet together. Try to close them together. Yeah, perfect, okay. So arms next to your sides, head down, and then you're gonna come up in a bridge, but together with the bridge, you're gonna lift your heels up. And then heels down, bridge down. So here we are just engaging the heels. So press your feet down, and when you come up in a bridge, heels are coming up, and you go down, heels are coming down. And down. So feet are on the floor, but heels up and down with the bridge. No. Go ahead. So heels up, heels down. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And your last one, you're gonna come up in a bridge, heels are up, stay in a bridge, but now just press the heels down and up. So you're staying in a bridge, but your heels are coming down and up. Just the heels, keeping the bridge stable, belly in, glutes squeezed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now heels down and bridge all the way down, all the way, vertebra at a time. Perfect. Okay, so separate your feet again so they are hip wide apart, aligned with your hips, and your arms are next to your sides. Okay, so right now you're gonna come up in a bridge slowly again. Take a breather, inhale, exhale, come up in a bridge and stay there. And then you're gonna release your right foot from the floor. So right foot from the floor and extend that leg all the way up to the ceiling. And now, as you're in a single leg bridge, leg is coming up and down. So that right leg is coming up to the ceiling and down to the 45. Up to the ceiling and down to the 45. So resisting that bend, and you're also keeping that single leg bridge. So your hips are even, your glutes are squeezed. 5, 4, 3, 2. On your last one, keep the leg up, stay there. And now you're just gonna open that leg slightly on the side. Resisting the bend, open to the right and go back to the center. So the opening doesn't need to be big, just kind of a little resisting the bend. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. And your last one, go to the center, put the foot down on the floor and round your spine all the way down as you go all the way vertebra at a time. Okay, prepare again. So feet hip wide apart, come up in a bridge first. Lift your left leg up to the ceiling. And now keep the single leg bridge as the leg coming down and up, straight leg. So you're in a high bridge position, you're pushing through that heel, which is on the floor. And 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and keep the leg up now, and then open to the side, slightly openings. And open, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10, and then press that foot down again, and your spine is coming down all the way vertebra at a time. Perfect. Hug your knees towards your chest again, massage your spine side to side. Yep. And then you can take the band off, and we're gonna do a little stretch. Yep. And now as you're laying down on your back, so one leg is extended all the way down. It doesn't matter which leg. So lay down on your back, right leg is down on the floor, for example, and left in a tabletop. And now press that left knee over your right and just keep your arms in a T position. Keep your arms in a T position and just stretch it on that side. Yep. Stay there for a few seconds. Then you can go back to the center and then just switch the legs for this one. Just one leg down, another in a tabletop, I'm sorry, and then that leg is coming over the another leg. And just feel the stretch. Look opposite from your knee, keep your arms in a T. And yeah. And then you're going back to the center. Okay. As you are in the center here, you're gonna extend your legs forward. You're gonna extend your arms all the way towards the back. So arms and legs on the floor, legs in front of you, arms over the head. Legs are kind of hip wide apart, open. And if you can, you're gonna start with your roll-ups. You're gonna inhale to start, exhale, start curling your neck, your shoulders, start rolling up and all the way over your toes. When you lean forward, reach your arms. And then from there, you're gonna start rolling yourself all the way back to the floor. Tuck the tailbone, round the spine. And again, yeah, reach, and slowly go back. And let's go 2 more times. Up and reach over. And go back down. And then your last one, you're gonna come up, reach over, and you're gonna stay in a sitting position. Perfect. And then stay in your sitting position with your legs hip wide apart or even more than a hip a little bit. Flex your feet, so really tall spine. So as you're sitting there, you want that really long spine. You can slightly bend your knees if you need to. And then you're gonna press your hands on the back of the head and open the elbows wide. So we're gonna go with the twists, but now when you twist to the one side, you're gonna open the arms and bend the elbows back, go to the center. Twist on another side, open, close, back to the center. Twist, open, yeah, close, back to the center. Always keeping the long spine, neck aligned, twisting from your obliques, so you're not doing nothing with the hips. Hips are staying in a place. And breathe in your own pace. And 4 more. And 3 more there. And 2 more. Last ones. And back to the center. Okay, shake your shoulders a little bit. Stay with the legs wide open. And now you're gonna reach your arms in a T. So reach your arms in a T, and you're gonna go to that twist with the reach. So now as we twist to the one side, you're gonna reach that arm towards your pinky toe, pulse 2 times, and go back to the center. So twist, pulse, pulse, back to the center. Reaching those fingertips towards the pinky toe. So up outside of your foot when you reach. And breathe. Twisting and reaching. Yep. And let's go 4 more. And 3 more on each side. Let's go 2 more on each side. And then you do your last ones. And after you did your last ones, you're just gonna let go. So you're gonna maybe reach your arms all the way up to the ceiling. So you're gonna kind of pull to one side, just bend towards one side, and just to another one. Just stretching a little bit, and then rest your arms next to your sides. So now if you have your weights, they don't need to be heavy or whichever you have. you're gonna hold the weights in your hands. You have them perfect. Okay. So, but you're gonna take this position here. You are sitting in a position where your knees are bent, feet are down on the floor. And first you're starting with a long spine. So toe back, wherever you can, just long spine, start there. Okay. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna hold your weights in your hands and arms in front of you. All right, sitting on your sit bones. So from there, you're gonna start tucking your tailbone down. Go down in a C curve, halfway down, open and close, and then reach up. And round, open, close, and come up. So here you're engaging your arms, you're engaging your belly. Come up and long spine. And then again, C curve down, open, close, come up, long. And C curve down. So C curve is always when you're going down and up, and when you come up, you're gonna just straight up those back. Slowly, we're gonna go to the 4 more. And then when you do your last one, on your last one, you're gonna just go down in the C curve and stay there, okay? And now only the arms, open, close, just the arms, hold the belly strong, hold the C curve spine, and only the arms. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and then come all the way up, and you can extend your legs and reach your arms forward just for a little stretch if you need to. Okay, so now we're going to the same position. Knees are bent, feet are down, heels down, and starting with the long spine, arms in front of you. Okay, so we're gonna go again. Tuck the tailbone around the spine, C curve halfway down. And we're gonna twist with your trunk towards the right, open the arms, close the arms, go to the center, twist to the left, open, close. Yeah, staying in a C curve all the time. Yeah, twisting from your obliques. When you twist, you open and close. So elbows always can be slightly bent. Just make sure that your belly is really engaged, so you're in that C curve spine, you're in that rounded spine. Yeah, let's go for 1 more on each side and breathe. And then after that, you're gonna come back to the center after you finish. And then again, lean towards your toes, extend your legs, take a little breather. Okay, perfect. So now you're gonna go with your legs extended, sitting with extended legs, or actually if it feels better for you, you can always sit in that cross-leg position to really kind of hold that sitting tall position all the time. So maybe it's better than the legs like in front of you extended, whatever feels better, you just sit there. Okay, so sitting with a long spine, breathe, and really long, tall spine, extend your arms in front of you here, palms are facing the ceiling. So now you're gonna go to your biceps as you bend and extend, and keep the arms shoulder height if you can. And just bend the elbows, extend, bend, and extend. Just like that. Doing your biceps, keeping the spine long, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. And last one, you're gonna bend the elbows, stay there, and you're just gonna press a little bit up, pulses up. As your elbows are bent, you're just gonna small pulses up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, rest, shake your shoulders if you need to. All right, perfect. So now from there, you're gonna keep your elbows bent on the side, like I'm doing here. So we're gonna go to that shoulder presses. Reach up to the ceiling and down. So just reach up, like you're pushing something to the ceiling, really slowly with control. Slowly with control. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, go back, shake if you need to, and then your elbows are closing in front of you, palms are facing towards you, so like this, and then you're gonna open to the side. So close those elbows, touch, and open. When you close, try to elbow to touch, and when you open, scapula is squeezed. And close and open, keeping the long spine. Yeah, take a little breather if you need to. If you feel the weights are heavy, you can always do without. And 2 more. Perfect, okay, take a little breather. Stretch out. All right, so we're gonna do just one more thing here. So now as you are in that, actually you can maybe better sit like this with the crossed legs. And from there, you're gonna hinge a little bit forward with the flat back. So hinge forward, flat back, neck aligned. And then you're gonna keep your weights above your head and you're gonna go to that kind of shading motion when you extend and bend the elbows. Extend and bend. Yeah, trying to keep the hinge, neck aligned. 4, 3, 2, last one, and then release. Okay, put the weights down on the floor. You can stretch the arms, for example, one arm over the chest, pull with another one, or whichever stretch you feel like with your arms. Just and interlace your fingers on the back of your, like towards the back of the room, and just pull, expand your chest. And let go. From there, we are going to go down on the floor. I mean, you're going to go on your knees and take your child pose. So press the tushy to the heels, take the child pose position, and stay a little bit in that child pose. Just stay there, breathe in and out. And from your child pose, we're gonna go to the all four. So you're taking your all four wrists under the shoulders, knees under your hips. Neutral spine to start, and then you're gonna go to your cat and cow. Extension of the back, look up and inhale, and tap the tailbone in flexion, exhale. Extend and flex. And breathe through. Inhaling, exhaling. Yep. And then you're gonna go back to the neutral. After that, take a neutral spine, really zip those abs together. So pull the abs towards you, or pull the navel in and abs towards your spine, and wrists under the shoulders, knees under your hips. So we're just gonna go to that little balance and extend your right arm and left leg out. Reach, and then you're gonna go back and then opposite side, and reach and go back. Yeah, slowly with control, opposite arm, opposite leg, go back and switch. So here what you're doing, you're really kind of holding the belly in, so you're not arching your back, you're keeping your back in kind of neutral as much as you can. Reaching the arm and leg like somebody's pulling through your wrists and through your ankle. And continue there with the breathing. And last one on each side. And then you're gonna go back down and take a little breather. If you need to go to child pose, you can go, or just stay in an all four position. Okay, so stay there again, your abs are engaged a lot, and then you're gonna reach your right arm again and left leg out. So stay there, and then you're just gonna press that arm and leg down to the floor and up. So just kind of tapping down and up, staying on that same side, just tap down, tap up. Extended leg, extended arm. Up to the floor and up to the ceiling, slowly with control, keeping the neutral spine. 3 more, 2, and last one, and then press the arm and leg down. You're gonna go to another side. So extend the other leg out and the other arm. Stay in that position when you're balancing in the center, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and go back, go to the child pose. So take your child pose one more time. Before we start, just stay there. Child pose. Perfect. And back to your all four. Okay, when you're there on your all four, you're just gonna go ahead, bend the elbows down. So you're down on your forearms and your elbows. And then you're gonna reach your legs all the way towards the back of the room, curl your toes and go to your plank position. So prepare on your for your plank on your forearms and hold it, yeah. So hold it strong, breathe in and out, and you're just holding the steady plank. And let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in the plank if you can, and then you're gonna go to your hip dips. Dip your hips to this one side and to another side. Just hip dips, working through your obliques. Staying in that steady plank. And yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, your last ones on each. And then after that, you can go down on your knees, go to your child pose. Child pose a little bit, stretch a little. Yep. Perfect. After you stretch that out, you're gonna go on the high plank. So straight arms if you can, wrists under your shoulders. So arms are straight, and you're gonna reach your legs towards the back of the room and hold the steady full plank position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can stay there and give me just 5 push-ups or whichever you can go, just 5, 3. 5 is all fine. If you want to go more, you can go more. And after your push-ups, you're going to go down on your knees and you're going to go down on your child pose one more time. Child pose there again. Stretch it out. And then we can go after that on the side. We're just gonna do some legs on the side. Right side of your body is fine to go first. Yeah, you can go to the right. And you can first rest your hand on your hand. You go on your elbow and kind of be stuck on that hip, pull the belly in. Legs are on the top of each other. Okay, from there you can put your top hand like a support in front of you if you need, just a little support. And you're gonna go to a little banana shape. Just press your legs a little bit forward. So not like all the way here. Just a little like your dead banana shape kind of. Okay, perfect. So what you're gonna do first here, you're gonna bring the top leg up to the hip height position. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna do a little circles first. Steady circles with the top leg. So making the circles, always soften your knee. So not really overstraight your leg, soften your knee. And 4, and keep your belly in. So keep your balance on that hip, be stuck on that hip. And let's reverse. Reverse the circle here. And 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and press your leg down. Okay, so now the same leg, the top leg is coming all the way up and down. So just point up and flex foot down. Point foot up, flex foot down. Just point and flex. And always soften that knee. Be stuck on that hip. Belly is really engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Press the leg all the way down. Take a little breather. Okay. So now you can go to that straight up your legs, so in the straight line with the full body. So it's not banana shape, it's straight line. Okay, so you can bend the bottom knee if you need a little more support. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna press the top leg up to the hip height, and then you're gonna do that rainbow. So tap forward and big rainbow tap to the back as much as you can. High rainbow all the way to the back. And make sure that you're not going with your torso back and forth, so you're really stuck in the hip. And always that bottom knee can be bent. Put a little more support, yeah. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then your last ones. And then you're gonna rest your leg a little bit down just for a little support. Tap the tush if you need to. Okay, so again, legs are stuck on each other, on the top of each other. So heels together, toes apart. A little bit, just heels, just zip those heels together. What we're gonna do a little obliques here. So like a support, you can press the hand down on the floor, and you're just gonna lift your legs up and down as much as you can. So up and down, up and down. Be stuck on that hip again. Pull those abs in. Just lift up and down. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and press down. And then the top leg is coming up and the bottom leg is coming up and down. So top leg is in a hip height position, and you reach the bottom leg up and down. Bottom leg up and down. Up and down. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and press both legs down. Okay, take a breather, and the last on this side, you're gonna bend your knees, slightly bend. We're gonna do that clamp. So knees on the top of each other, bend. And we're gonna open and close the clamp. So press, your feet are together, but your knees opening and closing. So knee, open and close. Yeah, you can do your bend. If you want more tension, you can do the bend for this one. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and last one, 10, and go back. And as you have that bend, we're gonna do one more because you already put the bend. Just tap the tush if you need to do one more here with the bent knees, one more on this side. So now instead of the clamp, you're just gonna lift that top knee and foot also up, top leg up and down. So now you're not opening and closing the knee, the full leg is coming up and down, resisting the bend. And then you're gonna do 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and your last ones, and go back. Now tap the tushy a little bit and slowly go back to another side. You can do the child pose in between. And back to another side, just turn around. Okay, prepare yourself Stack your legs on the top of each other, be stuck on that hip, put your banana shape first with your legs just a little bit in front. So stay there, your top leg is coming to the hip height, toes are pointed, and let's go to that circles. Circling and staying stable in your hips, your belly is in. And always soften the knees so that you're not locking up your knees, soften. And 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and let's reverse that circle to another side. So circles can be kind of medium. Yeah, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and your last one, and then tap the leg down for a little, just tap it down, just a little rest. Okay, the next one here, we're going, leg is coming up, point, flex, toes down, point up, flex down. Keeping your abs engaged all the time. So you're stuck on that hip. You're not working through your back, so back are stable, abs engaged. And 4 more, and 3, and 2, and last one, and press the leg all the way down. Okay, take a little breather, and then straight up your legs, so they're on the top of each other, but a really straight line with the full body. Be stuck on that hip, you can bend the bottom knee here, and that top leg, tap forward, go to the back, and make sure that you're not going back and forth on your hip, like that you're not kind of moving there, just be stuck on that bottom hip. Working through your glute, through your leg. You're working your belly too because you're really engaging your belly. And let's go for 5, and 4, 3, 2, your last ones, and rest your leg. Okay, rest. You can massage a little bit, tap the tushy if you need to, and then let's go to the legs on the top of each other, heels are together, toes apart a little bit, and let's lift those legs up and down as much as you can to lift and down. So really engage your belly here, strong abs, obliques, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, press the legs down. Now that top leg is in hip height and bottom leg is coming up and down. Only the bottom one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so now take a little breather, take your band, and you can put the band over your thighs and you can do your clam. So bend over the thighs, heels together, toes apart, feet together actually, I'm sorry, and then you're gonna just open and close first. So first you're opening and closing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then you're gonna be rested with the top leg down and bottom leg is coming up and down. Oh no, I'm sorry, my mistake. So the bottom leg down like we did on another side, I'm sorry. And then we're gonna go up and down, that we did on another side. Yeah, just the leg up and down. Resisting the bend. You don't even need to go all the way down. Just keep the resistance on the bend if you have. And there, 3 more. 2, and last one, and then go and rest your leg down. And then you can take off the bend, go to the child pose. One more time, go on your knees. From first the child pose, and then from your child pose, you're gonna lay down on your belly. Just do first a little stretch. And then slowly come up on your belly, come down on your belly. So laying all the way down, perfect. Legs are hip wide apart. So elbows are bent next to your sides and forearms are down. Your head is down, chest down. And then you're gonna go to the swan stretch. So press through the palms, extend those arms, press the chest up, open, come up to the ceiling. And then again, bend the elbows to go down. This little swan up and down. Keeping your legs on the floor. Doing that extension with your back. And then pressing all the way down. Let's do just one more like this. And press all the way down. Okay, perfect. From there, after you finish this one, you're gonna go and rest down on the floor. All right, so now you're gonna extend your arms forward, extend your leg towards the back. And now what you're gonna do, you're gonna lift the right arm, left leg from the floor and press down, and then opposite side. Just opposite leg, opposite arm, and yeah. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and last one on each is going to be 8. And rest. Okay, so now like a Superman, you're going to engage the both legs, both arms, push the pubic bone off, push the pubic bone down, belly in, and lift the both arms, both legs from the floor and press down. It doesn't need to be a big lift, just a little bit off and down. Just like that. 5 more. 4. And 3. And 2. And your last one, and rest down and breathe. Okay, perfect. And then after this one, we're going to the swimming motion. So arms in front of you, legs towards the back, a little lift off the floor and start swimming, opposite arm, opposite leg, just pedaling and swimming in a faster motion. And yeah, perfect. And breathe 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest yourself down on the floor. Take a breather. Okay, perfect. From there, you're going to go to the child pose one more time. So go on your knees and push your tushy back to the heels first. Perfect. And then from your child pose, you're going to go on all 4, curl your toes and go up to the downward dog stretch. So like a letter V with the full body. Stay in a downward dog. You can push one heel down, one up as you're staying up in the downward dog. Just stretching a little bit through your hamstrings. And then after that, you're gonna go again down on the floor on your knees. And from there, you're gonna give me the pigeon stretch. So you're gonna bring one leg, one knee in front of you. So bend the knee in front of you, doesn't matter which one. Another leg is extended towards the back. Feel that you're opening those hips. You can rest your arms down if you want. Circle the hips a little bit while you're there in the pigeon, like a few times in one direction, a few times in another direction, just open it. Stay there and breathe in and out. After that one, as you felt the stretch, you're gonna go and switch the legs. Switch it. Just do the same thing there. Mhm. Perfect. And after that, you're gonna go ahead and sit down in kind of butterfly position when your soles of the feet are together and your knees are open to the side, like this. And then you're gonna hold your feet. You can kind of lean forward a little bit and press your elbows towards your knees to open even more. Just hold a little bit there, inhaling and exhaling, in and out. And then keep one knee, the right one, for example, bent, and extend the left leg out. Yeah, extend the left leg, perfect. So you're gonna go twist yourself towards that extended leg, flex the foot, and try to hold towards that foot, towards the toes, or towards your ankle if you can't reach the foot. Just lean towards the extended leg. A little stretch there. And you're just gonna, after that, switch the legs and just go towards the other leg, hold to the foot, flex the foot, hold to the ankle. A little stretch there too. Perfect. And now you're gonna go to the position, the mermaid position. So one shin is bent, one knee is bent in front of you, another one on the side, like this, like I'm holding like my right shin in front of me and left on the side, like that mermaid position. Yeah, so make sure that you're pushing your hips and sit bones down to the floor. So then one arm reach over the head, another one is over your belly, and try not to bring your hips up. Try to really press the hip down as you're reaching the arm over the head. And then you're just gonna switch the arm. Pressing the both hips down, sit bones down. And then you're just gonna switch position of your legs and do the same thing. You're pushing the both sit bones down, reaching the arm over the head, stretching the sideline, and reaching another arm over the head. And then go back to the center, and then we are done. Thank you so much. It was only you, I guess. I don't know what happened with another. I don't know why I can't never unmute you guys here. Okay.
Thank you, that was good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, yes. I'll see you next week, I guess.
See you Thursday. Is that your dog?
Yeah. She's waiting, always waiting for me to finish, and then she kind of knows when I finish, she's start jumping.
She was very good.
Yeah. She's waiting. She's patient. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.